So I'm out camping again, and the plan was to pitch here. So this is the spot where I filmed my camping is my therapy video. It's quite a special camp for me today, and that video and this location's got quite a good link for why I wanted to pitch here today. However, it looks like someone's made a home and I don't want to be pitching right in their path. So I'll go and find somewhere else to pitch up and I'll tell you my good news. It's not too bad, is it? So I asked the question on social media, what shelter should I use on this trip? And you lovely people said the Rab Ridge Raider, which is the smallest shelter I've got. So thanks for that. I think you just want to see me suffer with 13 hours of darkness in a coffin. There you go, that's home for the night. Not even Warwick Davis could sit up in that. And before anyone says it, no, we haven't been seen in the same room together. This pad doesn't have any insulation, so we've put the closed cell foam underneath it. I haven't tried my 10cm pads inside that bivvy. There's not much room in there anyway, but any space saved with a thinner pad will come in handy. Home for the night. A bit lively. Cheers. So, in the camping is my therapy video, I talk quite a lot about what camping means to me, how it makes me feel, and what an important part of my life it is. And I also talked about my dreams and aspirations that I wanted to make this my full-time job. And so yesterday I quit my job. It was my last day. I put my notice in a month ago, and I've removed that safety net now of working for somebody else. So today is the first day of my new job, which is, I don't know what it is. I'm a YouTuber or video creator, lover of the outdoors. Tonight's office space is a little bit small though. So if you've been following the channel for a while, you'll know that I've been struggling for time really to make the videos whilst doing the day job. I've not been able to put out the quality of video that I want, so this sort of thing where I'm out camping is what I really want to do. And sometimes I've had to put out gear reviews or whatever it is just to get videos out there really. What I want to do, travel more, do longer trips, different parts of the UK and Europe, and now I've got the time to do that. So although I'm confident that everything's going to be alright, I'm a little bit scared that safety net of the salary has been taken away. YouTube is a little bit hit and miss when it comes to how much money that you earn, but I didn't want to get to 65 and think I didn't give it a go. Worst case scenario is that if it doesn't pan out, I have to go back and find another job. But fingers crossed, I don't have to do that. Instead, I want to be travelling, pitching tents and bivvies, and watching the sun go down. So this is going to be the biggest and scariest adventure I've been on yet. But we haven't reached this point by accident. Lots of factors that's gone into, well, living the dream, so to speak. Hope so anyway. First up, put a lot of hard work into the channel. I put hours and hours into filming, editing, tried to be consistent, answering questions, all that kind of stuff. So it doesn't come on a plate. You do have to work really hard at it. Wouldn't be here without you lot. All you people that see the thumbnail, watch the video, hit the like button, comment. It's the views from you guys that have made it, made the channel what it is. I've got 120 odd thousand subscribers. So grateful to all of you, and all the people that just stop by every now and again, and watch the odd video. It really helps when you've got friends and family that support you all the way. Always encouraging you to keep putting the content out there. Special thanks to Tim from Tim Marner Branding Agency. He's the fellow that came up with all the logo and the branding, and I feel like I've got a presence on the internet now because of him. And it wasn't just a case of creating a logo. He's actually given me a brand identity. He's helped coach me through setting up a website, how to produce garments that I can make a few quid on to help support the channel. And if you go and check out some of his stuff, some of his methods are very unorthodox but incredibly effective. Massive thanks as well to everyone that's bought the t-shirts and the hoodies and things like that. All you guys that have supported me through Patreon, through the YouTube membership scheme. I wouldn't be here today making this video if it wasn't for all your kind support and help. It's really, really appreciated. This is sounding a bit like the Oscars, isn't it? I'm going to be like promoting world peace and stuff like that in a minute, I think. But who else have I got to say thanks to? You know who. Joanne. She's believed in me when I haven't always. She's encouraged me to follow my dreams, as well as the kids as well. They've all been spot on. I couldn't ask for a more loving and supporting family anyway. I think I need another punk. Did I mention I ain't got a job? It's noodles instead of steak tonight. Gonna have to put the water on again. Just done a little live stream. It lasted a lot longer than I thought. Creepy crawlies. And it's raining as well, look. That's all I need, baby. Never trust the weather forecast. Should have put tarp up, shouldn't I? So everything's locked up in dry bags, so no, it's going to get wet. To be fair, it's only really light drizzle. These are one of the better ones when it comes to the instant noodles. Campfire's about out. Gonna have a go at a time lapse before I get in the bivvy. Got everything sealed up in plastic bags. Bit of cling film to waterproof it. Leave that going all night. So all gears at the side of the bivvy. I'm going to try and crawl in. So I put my jacket to the side, coat there, and there's my gaiters. I'm just going to put my boots on top of those. This isn't pretty. It's not too difficult. Well, the gaiters will protect my bivvy from the muddy roots. They're not too bad actually. Just going to leave that open a little bit so I've got some airflow. Home sweet home. See you in the morning. Morning. Wind's picked up a little bit, hasn't it? Tiny bit of moisture on the inside of the bivvy. I expected that though with temperatures how they were. It's still dark out, it's about 10 to 6. I'll give it half an hour, then I'll go and put the kettle on. GoPro's still there anyway. Pulling up a little bit. So it was warm as toast in there last night, apart from the odd occasion when I stuck my arm out of the quilt. You know, when it's been resting against the outside of the bivvy for a while, it starts to get a bit chilly. But it was a surprisingly comfortable night. Really frothy, this stuff. Start filming a time lapse of the sunrise. The cloud's got other ideas. Always seems to be like this when I come up here. Love it. Dry bags did the job. A little bit damp at the bottom, look, so I'm going to have to dry that out when I get home. So this worked really well last night. Yeah, surprised at how warm I was. And this little bungee just stops everything moving out of place. So quite a few of you have asked about this foam. It's just 3mm insulating foam that I got from eBay. If I can find the link, I will drop in the description, but just search for 3mm insulating foam. So thanks again for voting for this shelter, because I enjoyed that one. Look at it now. What a stunning morning. Does it get any better than this? You know the rules, leave no trace. This looks like a perfect spot to end today's proceedings. A massive thanks to everyone for helping me along on the start of this new adventure. I'm not suggesting for 1 minute that anybody quits their job to go camping. However, it doesn't do any harm to step out your comfort zone every now and again and go on a little adventure of your own. Anyway, that's it for this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in many more to come.